Welcome to the third recording of this series. The first recording was the first part. The second recording was the second, third and fourth part. I recorded an hour then and cut it into 3 parts. And I don't know how many parts this will last, but I'm doing a recording now. Yeah, one thing I realized after I made the last recording was that maybe it wasn't that good of an idea to focus that much on tanks, since we only managed to make one division and we are working on a second one, when we could have built lots of infantry divisions at the same time. But I hope it won't be too much of a mistake though. Anyway, it's time for the Great War, and yeah, we will of course start it by declaring war on our rightful land, which is the revolt, which, as you can see, is indeed our rightful land. As the map tells us, we have a claim on the entire revolt, so it's ours. Therefore, we declare war on them. Because, well, we should have them back. It's rightfully ours. And now they are at war with our entire alliance. And of course, they are an Axis member, which in this mod is the Moscow Pact. So we will be at war with that entire alliance as well. Let's go to our alliance. We are at war. Our alliance is at war with the Lithuanian revolt, Serbia, Ukraine, the Roman Republic, Romania, Greece, Moscow and Novgorod, which isn't that many really. And fighting only these will result in a victory for us, but it isn't going to be that easy. Yes, Andalus, you want all the glory for yourself. Go back to diplomacy map mode. We will see in red who we are at war against. We can also see, I realize now, that we of course don't have any cores on Estonia. But of course we will claim it was our rightful land anyway, because of course it is. Because long term all land belonged to Lithuania and the Lithuanian Empire. Anyway, there's no doubt that just these enemies we will win against. So of course we need some distractions and some additional challenge and difficulty in the west. So the Frankian alliance have taken upon themselves to do a sneak attack while we are distracted in the east, to take land in the west for themselves and extend their reach. And the factor which shall start that war is the Duchy of Milan, which we should change to, so that they can declare war on their central power neighbor Duchy of Basel. They can also install communism if they want, despite not being communists. Everyone is a social conservative in this game. Not by bias towards them, but it just was so. I don't have the will to make up starting governments for everyone. I also see that Milan got prepared for war, but I don't. Well, do them then. Anyway, let's go to war. Let's get the Frankian alliance to war. Now we are having a bit of a problem, but it is going to plan. Now we are changing back. Now I need to remember what tag Lithuania has. I'm gonna guess 26. Let's see if I am correct. Yes. Great. Now everything is really weird. Yeah. But that will fix itself. Anyway, if we look at the diplomatic map mode, the situation looks like this, and it's the same as in the time lapses. At least those with war on both fronts. Well done. Let's save in case it crashes. I don't have to remake that again. Now, how do our theaters look like? Where is our home front headquarters? Game, what have you done to the home front headquarters? I haven't even started the game, and you somehow have... Well done. We really need a new one. So let's... I'm making a new one, and I will cut that part, so see you in a second. Like that. Done. It's actually faster than I expected. Anyway, I thought about the laws, but I didn't want to change them before I... So, what can we change? We do have enough money, don't we? There. Well, let's of course change the laws to better ones that needed. Yeah. Now, I think we should put Moscow on attacking and Ukraine on defensive. Then I should find my... There's the tank. I'm putting them under my personal command. Those called the Royal Hussars. Well done. Well, I think they should do a blitzkrieg on Smolensk and take it so that we can push the revolt out of the war as quickly as possible. Tactic. But now let's first save again. Then we shall start the clock and see what actually happens when the war starts. What? Oh, you're kidding me. Well then, thank me for I actually saved. I'm really stupid. I will reload that game and then I will tell you what actually happened. Now we're back and I'm stupid. When I created the home front, I had to have an army group in order to create it, as it were a theater. And of course I took the Moscow army group in order to create it, and I forgot to actually reassign it to Moscow. So what they were doing was migrating from the front to the home front, leaving the front line undefended. Yes. A really big mistake. But thankfully I actually saved there, so no problem. But let's do that before I unpause again. There it is. Now, let's actually start for real now. And then we change the production to better fit our needs. Like that. I didn't have to change that much really. Now I'm only seeing some UK divisions in Krakow, also in Frankfurt, Oldenburg and Köln, as well as Oldenburgians in Köln and Kölnians in Flanders. And Orleans have already striked. Yeah, they are actually surrounding Paris on their own. Great job. And this is only 3 days into the war. I haven't even started doing anything yet. Well then, great for those. But those will not be the focus on these areas. The focus will of course be on Lithuania and the Eastern Front. Now, where are the tank? Here is the tank. Hurry up. We're currently winning some battles, that's great. And I'm not having that. Forget it. Great news! That was quick. Orleansian blitzkrieg. And still a very small country. Now, where is the support? What are they doing? Well, this is a problem. I don't have anyone to guard here. They're guarding up here though. Not much. Need to hurry up the production of that. I think we need to. Let's keep it there for now. Will be a difficult situation. Where is my support? And why are they only head? Where are the units? 1 headquarters, 2 headquarters, 5 headquarters, 7 headquarters. I got 7 headquarters in these 4 provinces here, and no actually fighting units. I have no words. What are they doing?